Greetings, everyone. George Lamie here from Sea Tranquility, and welcome to another episode of Album Review. Today, I'm going to be talking about the new album from the Texas-based band Thought Chamber. It's entitled Myst of Lyriad, 10 songs, 59 minutes. This is their third album, but their first since 2013. There's a cover, pretty cool. Um, they are led by guitarist Michael Harris, who you may know from his instrumental albums that he's done through the years. Very good performer in that realm. He's joined by Bill Jenkins on keys, Jeff Plant on bass, and Mike Haid on drums, all of whom returned from the last album. Uh, the one significant change in the band is in the vocals. Ted Leonard left to pursue other ventures, and we are left with vocalists by committee here. Travis Wills from Crimson Glory is on 4 tunes. John J.C. Kuipers from the Arion Camp is on a track. Devin Graves from Psychotic Waltz is on 2 tracks, and Michael himself is doing the lead vocals on 1 tune, and harmonies and such on many of the others. There is also a label change here from Inside Out to Lion Music. So with all that said, let's dig into the tracks. The album opens with the first of a pair of 10-minute epics, which is the title track. It's a solid opener, features a trademark of this band. Rather than long solos by anybody, they opt for shorter trade-offs between instruments much of the time. So that they might trade fours with the guitar and the keyboards, or it might be guitar, keyboards, and bass. They mix it up, which is pretty cool. Next up is Identity Theft. This one's a little more to my liking. I'd say Rush is an audible influence on this one. I know Michael likes Rush quite a bit, so the following selection is New Dawn Sunride. Acoustic guitar and violin dot this one. Maybe some Kansas vibes. You got track 4, which is Rainless. That is the pre-release single video song. So nice riffing throughout this one. The first 4 songs here are the 4 that Willis sings on. So at least they're trying to reduce the whiplash that you might get if you were going from singer to singer on individual tracks. Track 5 is Here Upon This Earth, which is the Kuipers entry. He's kind of in that gruff Russell Allen neck of the woods. He does a nice job. It's a good tune. Shine Again is up next. That's the one that Michael tackles. This one doesn't click with me. It's not bad, but not as effective as the rest of the cuts for me. Digitized follows that. This is the first of the Graves turns. I've always liked him, and he sounds good here. It's based on a creepy Hammond riff. It's got some acoustic cutting in here and there. It's just a cool tune. Next, you have A Twinkle in Time, which is the first of a pair of instrumentals. You know I love my instrumentals, so this being my favorite tune probably won't surprise anybody. Both of the previous albums also had a Quinkle instrumental, so that's kind of a little tradition they got going. Great playing by everyone, of course. Nyctophobia is the other Graves vocal, and it kind of even reminds me of a Psychotic Waltz track a little bit, so keep that in mind. The album closes with a short instrumental in Leaving Lyriad. It's like 2 minutes, kind of like brings back some of the previous themes and just kind of wraps up the album. But it's a good tune. I like how Thought Chamber kind of rides the line between prog metal and prog rock. I think people in both camps, there's enough there to be happy about it. All the players are top flight. The split vocals are a bit of a distraction for me that I'm slowly coming around on. Definitely doesn't serve them well, though, and I don't think that their guide going forward is any of these dudes. Uh, I've been wrong before, so we'll see what Michael decides. Still, though, this is well written, well played material, and I'd say a grade of 4 stars is definitely warranted. The album drops on August 22nd, so proggers, be aware, get on this one. Good stuff in a year that's kind of been a down year for prog metal. So here's something you can dig your teeth into. Visit us on the web at seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Instagram now, all the damn time. Please subscribe, and if you haven't already, and click the like button down below, click the notification bell. Also down below, we have links to all the ways you can support the channel, the merch page, the Cameo page, the Ko-Fi page, and the SOT membership options. Thanks for your support, and we'll see you soon.